Hi guys. I meant to show the first cutscene and set myself.
Silver shines, the world dines, a smile on each face. As joy surrounds, come through the bounds, and I can feel them breaking free. For just this moment lost in time, I am finally me. Yet still I hide behind this mask that I have become. My blackened heart, scorched by flames, a force I can't run from. I look to you like a red rose, seeking the sun no matter where it goes. I long to stay where the light dwells, to guard against the cold that I know so well.
Hi! Hi, Cole! Hi everyone! Fire Emblem stream. Oh, what that was... showing the classes. Why, my controller... Wait, is it? We're good. There, okay. Yeah! I should move my model. I was gonna say a thing, but I messed up. Anyway, yeah, Fire Emblem Three Houses is one of my favorite games of all time, and yeah, I'm not gonna. I think I'm gonna do a new game plus file, but I'm not gonna buy supports, so then they can look more interesting. New game plus of. That one's it. Yeah, it could be fun to chat about. Once upon a time, me, Cole, and some other people all used Scratch, and we all like Fire Emblem, and we all Fire Emblem stuff and became friends. Yeah, I'm bad at talking about this kind of stuff. I'm gonna play on casual because I don't like when my favorite characters die. And I'm not gonna connect to the internet because my internet likes to be funky. Oh, guys, first cutscene. Oh, blood warning. I should put that in chat. Oh, golly. Ah. Oh, blood warning. I should put that in chat. Oh, that's my phone. Okay, there. There's blood in this cutscene, so yeah. People get stabbed. Wait, is my model too big? Yeah, now I fight.
Tell me, Nemesis, do you recall the Red Canyon? You'll die in it.
Stabby stab.
Die! You took everything that I loved.
Stabby stabby stab. He's dead now.
He's gone now, Mother.
There's a big puddle of blood. I never realized that puddle. Wonder who that could be, huh?
Oh my. What could have brought you here?
I wonder. Okay, now I could talk about random stuff. Oh wait, dialogue.
Oh, I wonder how you got in here. It is most rude to interrupt a moment of repose. Very
Yeah,
rude
so
indeed.
this.
Now come to me. I wish to have a look at you.
I went crazy when I saw this in the trailer for the new game. Like, I was like, oh my gosh, it's this! Anyway, I'm gonna choose female Violet because, like, I still need to play as male Violet to 100% the game, but, like, I still need one more support for Violet, for female Violet, so, yeah. If it wasn't that case, so I'd probably play as male Violet.
I have not seen the likes of you before. Who are you anyway?
I'm a ghost. Just kidding.
Do not deceive. You would do well to keep your wit in line.
Yeah, I need male I need male Violet to 100% it because of supports, because male Violet and female Violet supports are kept separate because like for S supports and stuff, like female Violets can't S support some girls and male Violets can't S support some guys. So yeah, they're kept separate. But if you have a New Game Plus file, yeah, it is pretty stupid. But if you have a New Game Plus file, you could just buy a bunch of supports, but you still have to play the whole game all over again, so that kind of sucks.
I see. Then you must have a name of sorts. Go on.
Alright, hold on. Okay. I am... My bangs are so long. I have them back with a headband because that's what I do for streaming, so face tracking works. But it's so long that my hair is just going above the headband. I think I'll just do pumpkin.
Huh. I shall not ever grow accustomed to the sound of human names.
Actually, I think the stuff in Fire Emblem when they talk about names is funny because, like, if you name yourself Sosis, she still says the same thing. And, like, if you name yourself Crom in Fire Emblem Awakening, they'll still say that's a strange name.
You must possess a day of birth as well. Beneath which moon and on what day were you born to this world?
Actually, for the birthday thing, it's funny.
Never cease. It seems we share our day of birth. How strange.
For the birthday thing, it's funny because, like, when I played for the first time, I'm sure a lot of people experienced this too, but I was like, oh my gosh, my birthday is on Sothis' birthday? That's so crazy. But, like, my birthday's on a holiday, so it actually makes sense. Although, no, I don't have the same birthday as any Fire Emblem characters besides the ones that are supposed to have the same birthday as you. Because apparently Fire Emblem characters can't have their birthdays on holidays or whatever. I think there might be one on Valentine's Day, I forget. I watched a whole video about it.
It all feels so familiar.
Sorry for yapping so much.
I think it may be time for yet another nap. It is almost time to begin.
Wow. Oh, so it's my game audio.
Time to wake up.
Alright.
Were you having that dream again?
I forget which option I usually choose.
Massive armies clashing on a vast field, right? There hasn't been a battle like that in over 3 centuries. In any case, just put that out of your mind for now. The battlefield is no place for idle thoughts. Risking your life is part of the job for mercenaries like us. Letting your mind wander is a sure way to get yourself killed. Okay, time to get moving. Our next job is in the kingdom. I told you before, it's far from here, so we'll need to leave at dawn. Oh, good grief. Everyone is already waiting for us outside.
Gerald, sir, sorry to barge in, but your presence is needed.
What's happened?
Please forgive our intrusion.
It's
We
the
wouldn't bother you if the
Matrix!
situation not dire.
Alright,
What do a
my
bunch of
head is
kids
too
like
close
you
to
want
their
at this hour?
portraits. I'll just move it here.
We're being pursued by a group of bandits. I can only hope that you will be so kind as to lend your support.
Bandits? Here?
It's true. They attacked us while we were at rest in our camp.
We've been separated from our companions and we're outnumbered. They're after our lives, not to mention our gold.
I'm impressed you're staying so calm considering the situation. Wait, that uniform.
Bandits spotted just outside the village. Damn, there were a lot of them.
I guess they followed you all the way here. We can't abandon this village now. Come on, let's move. Hope you're ready.
Yeah! My model keeps looking to the side for some reason. Okay, I think I just did this file for funsies because I wanted to speed through the game just to get character references because I wasn't at the first half of the game for any of my other save files. This one is 2 minutes. Thought I'm gonna need it again, and like, I got some random save files. Like, this save file is just from a kid on the school bus that was like, "Hey, wanna play some Fire Emblem?" He moved very, very far away. We're probably never gonna see each other ever again. I doubt he's gonna need that save file anymore. I feel bad for saving over it. I mean, there's lots of empty saves. I guess I could just... Oh, and I have these extra ones from when I was trying to... Oh, I could just... I don't need these anymore, though. I don't think I need that one either. I'll just do an empty one. I'm sorry. I'm taking forever. Yeah, I have a lot of hours in this game. Yeah, battle time.
Let's take care of those thieves before they overrun the village. Take down the enemies in front first. That should take the wind out of their sails.
I will prevail.
Oh yeah, there's also dialogue, right? Let's have them all talk right
have a
after.
strange aura about you. You say you're a mercenary, so show me what you can do.
Yeah, Edelgard.
I'll cut through.
I have to meet
Thank you. We are in your debt. It wouldn't do for us to fall in a place like this. Please, lend us your strength. Let's work together to drive out these thieves.
Yeah.
Stay focused.
No, you can't talk to each other.
Ready and willing. It's because of you guys that I'm not dead right now. Thanks for that. I didn't expect to run into mercenaries like you in some remote village. The gods of fortune must be smiling on me.
Oh, you can't do combat arts. Yeah. Let's hit. Oh, 100k. Good. Yeah.
You fought well.
We'll advance while protecting ourselves from the enemy. Take up position inside the forest.
Okay. Wait, where are the controls again? Okay. I've been playing a lot of Fates lately. Oh yeah, I heckin' left my 3DS at Koa's house yesterday by accident. And since he lives an hour away, I have to wait like a cajillion years to get it back. It heckin' sucks.
Yes, good. If we're in the forest, we can sustain their attacks without losing the advantage.
I'm sure everyone's gonna love this. Is just normal mode. Yeah, they're strong.
Fine combat arts, I taught you.
What? It's a stream froze. Oh no. Wait, hold on. Hold on, the stream froze. Wait. Okay, I think it's good now. Hold on. Sorry about that, that was funny. Nah, it was me. Everything froze. I hope that didn't like cause the latency to go to 30 seconds instead of 10 seconds. That would suck.
was that?
Wait, was the golden route the enemy? Oh, it was just the commander. Oh well. It's fine, we're getting experience.
That is that.
Man, Violet saying that is that so many times made me like
Damn.
say it so much
mercenaries
to
in the
myself.
village? Guess we'll have
Back
to
in the
deal
day.
with them too.
Attack when an ally is nearby.
Cat!
The enemy will be intimidated, making them easier to hit.
I want to play with the cat. That sounds fun. Oh yeah, I have the DLC. I could feed animals and stuff later. Hehe. Like, I know that they're not gonna like get sick anything if you feed them stuff you're not supposed to, but like I still make sure to do it. I actually look stuff up on like
I'm gonna
they can
kill you
eat
where you
stuff
stand.
anyway. Oh no, Claude! No! Don't die, Claude! I mean, this is just casual, but still. Oh, I would love a cat to lay on me, though. That sounds that sounds warm and fluffy and happy. Even if I can't move for like 10 hours or something. My dog doesn't like, I mean, my dog will lay on people if, like, you put him on top of you, but, like, he doesn't do it on his own. And I don't feel like bugging him. Okay, we should get the commander combat arts.
Hey, you with the blank stare! Out of my way!
Hey, that's me!
Another step forward.
Yes, support. No, she missed! No, they're gonna die! Have to retreat. Yeah! You leveled up as well.
I must keep aiming higher.
Whoa! I am way too overexcited
Honestly,
right
what
now.
are you accomplishing with that little stunt? It's like you're trying to get me killed, you fool. Well, it's fine. After all, if you don't know the value of your own life, you're not going to protect it very well, are you? Course not. Well then, I guess it's up to me to guide you from now on, right? You can call me Sothis. But I'm also known as the Beginning. Sothis. Yes, that is it. My name is Sothis. And I am also called the Beginning. But who once called me that? I was not able to recall my name until just now. And just like that, it came to me. How odd. That look upon your face. Did you think me a child? A mere child who forgot her own name? Phooey! That child just saved your life. And what does that make you? Correct. You understand.
She's just like
You
Lysithea.
threw yourself before an axe to save just one young girl. Yet all is well, as I have stalled the flow of time for now. You would have died had I not intervened. There now. Is gratitude so much to ask? I did deem you worth saving after all. Though it is only momentary, time has stopped. However did I manage that? When time begins again, the axe will tear into your flesh and you will surely meet your end. How rude of you to drag me into this. Now what to do? Of course! I must turn back the hands of time! Yes, I do believe it can be done. You really are quite troublesome. I cannot wind back time too far, but all is well. You are aware of what's to come, which means you can protect yourself this time.
Yeah.
Now go! Yes, you who bears the flames within. Drift through the flow of time to find the answers that you seek.
Actually, the stuff on the thing, that part's in English. What? That part's also. Is it all in English then? I'm talking about the stuff on the outer stuff. I don't know about the stuff on the second one. I'm assuming it's Japanese on the inner one. Probably. Kinda looks like it. Kinda. Okay, sorry. Yeah, gonna time travel.
Over here.
Huh? So that's a very Fire Emblem expression Byleth made.
Hey, did you just...
The Knights of Seros are here. We'll cut you down for terrorizing our students. Hey, the thieves are running away. Go after them. The students seem to be unharmed. And who's this?
Why him?
Oh, is my brother home early? What? Oh, wait. That might be the normal time he gets home. Maybe I'm just being funny. I don't pay attention to this stuff. I might have to mute for a tiny bit, like a teeny tiny little bit. I'm not sure. Should be fine that I'm streaming.
Captain Gerald? It is you! Goodness, it's been ages! Don't you recognize me? It's Alois, your old right-hand man! Well, that's how I always thought of myself anyway. Oh, it must have been 20 years ago that you went missing without a trace. I always knew you were still alive.
You haven't changed a bit, Alois. Just as loud as ever. And drop that captain nonsense. I'm not your captain anymore. These days, I'm just a wandering mercenary. One who has work to do. Goodbye, old friend.
Right. Goodbye, Captain. Wait, that isn't how this ends. I insist that you return to the monastery with me.
Garrig Mach Monastery. I suppose this was inevitable.
And how about you, kid? Are you the captain's child?
I think your support with Gerald goes down if you do the first option. But like his support going up and down is like such a joke or whatever. Cause he doesn't even have support conversations. So like, I'll be a good child.
Is that so? Well, physical differences aside, your mannerisms do remind me of the captain. I'd love for you to see the monastery too. You will join me, won't you? What's troubling you, Captain? You aren't about to run off again, are you?
Even I wouldn't dare run from the Knights of Saros.
The Knights of Saros? They do seem rather skilled.
That's my model blink when I don't blink. I don't get that.
Ah, it seems your presence is required. Get going.
Whoa!
I appreciate your help back there. Your skill is beyond question. You're clearly an experienced mercenary. And your father, that would be Gerald, the Bladebreaker? Former captain of the Knights of Saros. Oft praised as the strongest knight to ever live. Have I missed anything? You haven't heard of the Knights of Saros? The most famous order of knights in all of Fodlan.
Hey, you are coming with us to the monastery, right? Of course you are. I'd love to bend your ear as we travel. Oh, I should mention that the three of us are students of the Officers' Academy at Garrigmach Monastery. We were doing some training exercises when those bandits attacked. I definitely got the worst of it.
That would be because you ran off.
Too true. I was the first to make a strategic retreat. Everything would have worked out if these two hadn't followed me and ruined everything. Because of them, every single one of those bandits chased after us. Utterly ridiculous.
Ah, so that's what you were thinking, Claude. And here I thought you were acting as a decoy for the sake of us all.
His intentions were as clear as day. You will prove a lacking ruler if you cannot see the truth behind a person's words.
You will prove a lacking ruler yourself if you look for deceit behind every word and fail to trust those whom you rely on.
Oh, joy. A royal debate between their highnesses. I wonder how being completely predictable affects one's ability to wield power. Personally, as the embodiment of distrust, I'd say your little exchange smacks of naivete.
Me, naive. Tell me, are you actually incapable of keeping quiet, or is your lack of self-awareness a condition of some sort?
In any case, forgive our digression. I must speak with you if you can spare a moment. The way you held your ground against the bandits' leader was captivating. You never lost control of the situation. It showed me I still have much to learn.
Your skill is precisely why I must ask you to consider lending your services to the Empire. I might as well tell you now, I am no mere student. I am also the Adrestian Empire's...
Halt, Edelgard. Please allow me to finish my own proposition. The Holy Kingdom of Fargus is in dire need of exceptional individuals like yourself. Please, do consider returning to the kingdom with me.
Whoa there, you two sure are hasty. Trying to recruit someone you just met. Tactless, really. I was personally planning to develop a deep and lasting friendship on our journey back to the monastery before begging for favors. But it seems there's no time for niceties in this world. So, capable stranger, let's get right to it. Where does your allegiance lie?
It seems one's place of birth is quite significant to them. Yet they are so impressed by you that you may take your pick. Well?
Since it's useless to get supports up with people who aren't in your house, I think the house that won is Blue Lions. I'm not gonna check until, like, it's actually, I'm not gonna check until, like, whatever the heck, until I actually have to choose the house. And it's probably gonna be Blue Lions.
Understood. Fargus is a noble and distinguished kingdom that has always valued chivalry.
All right, that's enough with the small talk. It's time to head back to the monastery.
Looks like we'll have to pick this up another time.
My, they are in such a hurry. You know, each of the three is most unique.
read that stuff out loud. She is a refined young woman, but I feel as though she is always evaluating me. He seems quite sincere, but I sense darkness lurking beneath. Foreshadowing! His easy smile is striking, but that smile doesn't reach his eyes.
Yes, I thought the same. I am so sleepy once again. I may be sleeping, but
Part 1. White Clouds. Great Tree Moon. 3 houses.
I wonder who that dragon could be.
The icy winds of the Agma Mountains have begun to scatter, and the verdant fields once again spring to life across Fodlan, heralding the start of a new year. As they celebrate the dawning year, the people pray that they may realize their full potential, just as a tiny sprout hopes to one day grow into a great tree. The continent of Fodlan, said to be protected by a revered goddess, has existed since time immemorial. 3 ruling powers now control the land. In the south lies a region long held by a more than 1,000-year-old dynasty, the Adrestian Empire. Beyond its borders, to the frigid north, is the home of the Holy Kingdom of Fargus, ruled by the royal family and its knights. To the east, a league of nobles that heeds no king nor emperor rules what is called the Leicester Alliance. Once consumed by a tempest of war and turmoil, Fodlan and these 3 mighty powers now exist in relative harmony.
For now. Cutscene.
This will be your first time at the monastery. I'd be happy to show you around.
It really is Fodlan in a nutshell. The good and the bad.
Like it or not, we'll be there soon enough. There it is. Garrick Mock Monastery.
Oh wait, I was muted. I had to block a certain thing in the cutscene. I hope I actually blocked it though, because I was in live 2D, so I could see it. Yeah.
I wonder, did the flow of time bring you here?
My headphones are so squishy on the sides.
It's been years since I've last set eyes on this place. To be forced to see her now, You saw her in the courtyard earlier, didn't you? The Archbishop, Lady Rhea.
Gotta move this a little. Okay.
As you know, the majority of folks in Fodlan are devout followers of the teachings of Seros. The leader of that ridiculously large religious organization is the Archbishop, Lady Rhea.
Thank you for your patience, Gerald. My name is Seteth. I am an advisor to the Archbishop.
Right. Hello.
I used to hate Seteth. Now he's
It
one
has
of my
been a long
favorite
time,
characters.
Gerald. I wonder, was it the will of the goddess that we have
Actually,
another
they're all my
chance meeting
favorites.
like
I love
this?
everyone.
Forgive my silence
Almost
all these
everyone.
years. Much has happened since we last spoke.
So I see. The miracle of fatherhood has blessed you. That is your child, is it not?
Yes. Born many years after I left this place, I wish I could introduce you to the mother of my child, but I'm afraid we lost her to illness.
Sure. That's
I
definitely
see.
how. That's
My
definitely what happened.
condolences. As for you, I heard of your valiant efforts from Alois. What is your name? A fine name indeed. From the bottom of my heart, I thank you for saving those students of the Officers' Academy. Gerald, you already know what it is I wish to say, do you not?
You want me to rejoin the Knights of Seros, don't you? I won't say no, but
Your apprehension stings. I had expected that Alois would have already asked this of you. I must step away for now, but I expect they will desire
Guys,
a word
we're
with you
gonna
soon.
choose a house.
Please
soon.
listen carefully to what they have to say. Until tomorrow, farewell.
I mean, not in this scene. It's still gonna be a bit. I still have to talk to everyone, but so close to choosing a house. Whoa.
I can't believe it. Forced back into the Knights of Seros. I'm sorry I dragged you into this. Looks like I'll be stuck here for a while. And I'm afraid your services are requested as well.
Phooey! I must work here?
Nothing like that. They want you to teach, by the sound of it. You heard those brats earlier talking about the Officers' Academy, right? Well, the Academy just happens to be short a professor. And apparently that damned Alois went and recommended you to Lady Rhea.
So, you must be the new professor. My, how stern and handsome you are.
No. I'm not the one you're looking for. You can handle things from here. Good luck. And watch out for Lady Rhea. I don't know what she's thinking, making you a professor like this. She may be up to something. Stay on your guard.
Oh, it's you then? So young.
Competence and age are not necessarily correlated, as you well know. I am Hanneman, a Crest Scholar and Professor at the Officers' Academy. I wonder if you bear a crest of your own. When next you have a moment to spare, I insist that you pay me a visit so we can delve into the subject further.
I'm Manuela. I'm a professor, a physician, a songstress, and available. It's nice to meet you. Of course. Before I came here, I belonged to a renowned opera company. Perhaps you've heard of me? The Middlefranc Opera Company is beautiful, peerless.
Spare our colleague the needless chatter, Manuela. Now then, it seems you'll be taking charge of one of the Academy's 3 houses. I expect you haven't yet been briefed on the nature of each, have you?
Do you really not know?
I do know.
I'll do you a favor and explain. The Officers' Academy is comprised of 3 houses of students, each of which is closely affiliated with its region of origin. The Black Eagle House is for students from the Adrestian Empire. Their house leader this year is Edelgard, the Imperial Princess, who is in line to be the next Emperor.
The Blue Lion House is for students from the Holy Kingdom of Fargus. Their house leader this year is Prince Dimitri. He is to be the next king of Fargus.
Lastly, there is the Golden Deer House, which is for students of the Leicester Alliance. Their house leader is Claude, grandson to Duke Regan, the leader of the Alliance.
To think that the next Emperor, King, and Sovereign Duke are all here. It certainly is a promising year for the Academy.
I'll say, I just hope none of those little treasures cause any trouble.
Quite. For now, I suggest taking a stroll around the Academy to get your bearings. And when you've a moment, please stop by my research laboratory.
The old man has a point. Oh, and keep in mind that I've only notified the house leaders that you're our new professor. It's more fun that way. I suggest you try spending time with the students. Some odd ducks in that bunch, but they're good kids. I'm sure Lady Rhea will have more information for you tomorrow, but that should get you going. Good luck. You'll need it.
Whoa.
Have you no intention of changing your mind, Rhea? Appointing a stranger, a child no less, as a professor at our esteemed academy is...
Violet's not really a child.
I have made my decision, Sedith. I know worrying comes naturally to you, but there is truly no need. That stranger is Gerald's flesh and blood, after all.
I can't say that's all too comforting. How trustworthy is this Gerald character? Is he not the man who went missing after the Great Fire 21 years ago? I would remind you that Flayn is now here with us as well. I beg of you, please consider whether this is an unnecessary risk.
Sedith, they have my trust. Let that be enough for you as well. More importantly, I have received a report from Shamir. I am increasingly concerned about a matter regarding our suspicious individual.
Wait, they would think that Violet's a child, right? Because Violet's like 21 or whatever, and Gerald's like, oh, this kid is from like years after I left. Yeah, is kind of spoiling the game a little, but that means if Violet's like 4 years younger or whatever, then like, yeah, I mean, like, yeah, that's still under 18. That's like 17. 17 plus 4 is 21. So like, if it was like that, then technically they'd think Violet's a child because Gerald lied about how long ago he had Violet. Yeah.
We cannot ignore those who harbor ill will toward the church, especially if they are frequenting Garrick Mach.
Yes, that matter is of great importance as well. I shall continue my investigation. Rhea, for now I will have faith that you are placing your trust with the utmost care. I pray that nothing occurs to shake that confidence.
It's been a while since I played at the beginning of the game, so I'm realizing a bunch of stuff now. Horse. Whoa. Sorry I'm not talking that much, by the way. So much dialogue. It's all the characters. They all make me so happy. Most of them make me so happy. It's Winner! I love it, Winner! And Benedetta! They're my two favorite characters in the game. I love both of them so much. They make me so happy. I love them. Finally, I can do stuff!
I assume you are already aware that you will be teaching here at the Officers' Academy, correct? To start, please speak with the 3 house leaders. You should also take a look around the academy and acquaint yourself with your new home. That is your first task here at the monastery. Please let me know if you accept it. Once you have finished, come and speak with me. May I ask a favor of you?
Like, although Violet's wearing heels, so like, Violet is 5'4", but like, Citizop. No, wait, it's not Citizop. Man, I don't even remember this place. Citi's always in there though.
Ha! I imagine you were a bit surprised that I recommended you as a professor here. Frankly, we had someone else in mind for the role, but they ran off during our dust-up with the bandits. Can't entrust students to someone who's abandoned them once before, huh?
You saved the lives of the students you came across. That, at least, was admirable. Now you should make the rounds. Go around the monastery and see that you greet everyone.
Also, the loading times in this game are like pretty long, so like... Mini-map! Look at all those people. Ah! Hi, Edelgard!
So, you've accepted a teaching position here.
Yeah!
Pity. I was hoping you would lend your strength to the Empire. I never properly introduced myself, did I? My name is Edelgard von Hresvelg. I am the princess and heir apparent of the Adrestian Empire. I wonder if you'll be tasked with leading the Black Eagles. I hope you've had a chance to meet everyone. Would you like to know more about any of the Black Eagles? Me? Well, some think I'm a bit distant. Arrogant even. But there's little to be done. One day I must rise to become Adrestia's next emperor. What else? Well, it seems to me that we may have similar personalities.
I wouldn't really say that.
Hubert is the heir of Marquis Vestra. He has served me since I was a child. You may think his blood runs a bit cold, but actually that's rather accurate. Still, if you can get past that, you'll see he's quite astute and reasonable.
And I remember all the hot topic boyfriend jokes that people made about him. Speaking of that, he and Sothis were my only S support options in my first playthrough. So I chose Sothis.
For some reason, he thinks of me as a bitter rival and is always trying to challenge me. It's terribly irritating. His house is that of Dugaia, which produces Adrestia's prime ministers. That family is, perhaps, too pleased with its own status.
I am Ferdinand von Iron.
He's remarkably intelligent, but he only wishes to apply himself to tasks that particularly interest him, and nothing else.
Autism.
He's also fond of, well, napping. If he had any work ethic or sense of duty to speak of, I suppose he would be destined to become an official of the Empire.
Man, I used to have such a big crush on him. Like, it was crazy. I still love him as a character, non-romantically. He's my favorite character. Like, I usually don't have favorites, but he's my favorite. He's my favorite Fire Emblem character of all time, probably. He's awesome.
He's the second son of Count Bergliez. He has no inheritance in his future, which is perhaps why he's always so eager to prove himself. He's overly energetic and rushes headfirst into any battle. If he ends up in your care, be sure to keep a close eye on him.
He's also Linhardt's best friend. Benedetta! I love her too.
She's Count Varley's
She's also
only
just
daughter.
like me.
I suppose you could say she's a bit eccentric. but she seems like a gentle soul. I believe she shut herself away in her quarters and doesn't care to leave, but don't worry. I'll make sure she finds her way to class.
She's just like me.
Few commoners have joined the Black Eagle House, but Dorothea is an exception. She's a songstress from a famous opera company in the Empire. I'm not entirely sure what brought her to the Officers' Academy. To the west of Fodlan is an archipelago called Brigid. Petra is the granddaughter of their king. Brigid is a vassal state of the Empire, which is how she came to be enrolled here. She's incredibly smart and studious.
She's also the second youngest character. Everyone both focuses on...
So, I am the poor one, I hope you've had a chance to meet everyone.
Like, everyone focuses on... Gatekeeper! But everyone focuses on, like, Cynthia being the youngest, but Petra's the second youngest. Nobody focuses on that part, though. I'm pretty sure they're, like, both 15 at the beginning of the game. And then, like, Petra's birthday is, like, shortly after, but... Gatekeeper!
Greetings! You must be the new professor. What a pleasure. As for me, my job is to stand here at this glorious entrance and leisurely watch over the comings and goings of everyone. Make folks smile, you know?
Yeah!
And by that, I mean to vigilantly guard this entrance with my very life. No levity whatsoever. As of now, nothing to report.
Yeah! Gatekeeper! I need to play Three Hopes more. You can, like, do stuff with Gatekeeper and Three Hopes. Like, can you, like, go on picnics with them or stuff? I forget. Like, yeah, Gatekeeper! I voted for him in heckin' what's it called? Fire Emblem Heroes voting thing. And he won. And I was very happy. I think I made, I think I supported him in Fire Emblem Heroes. I love Gatekeeper. Hi, Claude!
Scored a teaching gig here, did you? Talk about a great first impression. I guess that means I'd better introduce myself properly. I'm Claude von Regan. I'm from the ruling house of the Leicester Alliance, but don't worry too much about all that madness. I'm guessing you don't know which class you'll be teaching yet, do you? I bet you'd like ours. We're not as difficult as the other two. Have you met the folks from the Golden Deer House yet? Care to know more about anyone?
Okay.
Piqued your interest, have I? As luck would have it, I'm pretty curious about you as well. But what's life without a bit of mystery? Let's just spend the next year or so learning about each other little by little. He's the heir of Gloucester territory. If you haven't already picked up on it, he's a bit arrogant and fancies himself a ladies' man. That said, deep down he's really devoted and honest. Though I wouldn't mind never hearing him talk about his noble obligations ever again.
Everyone loves talking about his hair.
He comes from a merchant family, but his parents died in an accident. Seems like he's had a rough life. Despite all that, he's just about the most cheerful guy you'll ever meet. His passions are training, eating, and... actually, that's about it. He's the second son of a merchant family. Since his brother will inherit the business, he's training to become a knight. If you ask me, it doesn't seem like he truly wants to be a knight. He's probably just doing it to please his parents. Lysithea is the daughter of Count Ordelia, and is probably the youngest student here. But watch out, she gets angry if you treat her like a child. As for me, I do it on purpose. You have to make your own fun in this place, you know?
Yeah. I was younger than Lysithea when I started the game. Actually, wait. Yeah. I was younger than Lysithea when I started the game, and she was like, "I'm not a child. Don't treat me like a child." Bleh. And me being younger than her was like, "Oh, I think you're a child, and I'm younger than you, so therefore."
Marianne is Margrave Edmund's daughter, and that's pretty much all I know about her. She doesn't interact much with other students, so I wouldn't be surprised if a lot of folks here have never even heard her speak. Hilda is the only daughter of Duke Goneril. It seems her father and brother coddle her quite a bit. If you look up lazy in the dictionary, her picture won't be there because she never got around to submitting it. Not too unusual for a noble, I guess. Leonie enrolled because she wants to be a mercenary. I think she said that her father is a hunter. She's pretty blunt and as stingy as they come. A habitual saver, too. I think she's hoping to repay her village for helping to send her here.
Okay, that's golden deer first.
What do you think?
Also
The Golden Deer
guy.
House is for students of the Leicester Alliance. Our house leader is heir to the Alliance's leadership, House Regan. We have plenty of other prominent nobles as well.
What if I want to? Huh? I know what's over there. I've been through this whole school so many times.
Ah, you must be that renowned mercenary. Perhaps you'd like to join me for a cup of tea sometime. My name is Lawrence Hellman Gloucester. You will want to remember it.
Are you someone's guest? The dining hall's that way, if that's what you're looking for.
No, Raphael. That's Captain Gerald's kid. Hi, I'm Leonie Pinelli, Captain Gerald's first and greatest apprentice. I'm sure he's told you about me.
Nice to meet you. I'm Raphael Kirsten. Who are you again?
Actually, I never bothered to remember their last names. I'm just bad with names in general, though.
So you're the skilled mercenary who saved Claude, are you?
Oh, you are? It's such an honor to meet you. Ignatz Victor. My parents are Alliance merchants.
And I am Lysithia von Ordelia. Please do not forget it.
It's like this. What do you think?
Hey, are you that mercenary? Everyone's been talking about you. I'm Hilda Valentine Goneril, and her name is...
Marianne von Edmund.
Are you joining the Knights of Seros or something? Well, I look forward to seeing more of you.
Whoa.
What do you think?
Yeah, I talked to Claude. There's cats. Ah! There's cat.
Okay.
I prefer dogs, but I love cats too.
This classroom belongs to the Blue Lion House. Our house leader is Prince Dimitri. All of us here hail from the Holy Kingdom of Fargus.
Oh yeah, I don't know if this was just me, but like, did they, like, at one point, like, maybe around when the DLC came out, did they change the portraits for some? Because this really looks like a newer portrait. Like, other ones really look really different, I think. But like, there's other ones that look like more obvious change. But like, some of the portraits, I think they changed them. I don't know if it's just me though. Like, me thinking that. Maybe I'm just crazy.
Well, well, it must be my lucky day today, being approached by such a beauty. I'm Sylvain Jose Gautier. Feel free to say hi whenever you like.
Oh no.
Hi there. You must be the one everyone's talking about. I'm Ash. Great to meet you. This here is Dedu. He serves Prince Dimitri.
I have heard that you rescued His Highness. Words cannot express my gratitude. Should you ever require my strength, please know that I will hasten to repay this debt.
Also, funny thing about Sylvain, like, when I was looking at the box art on the way home from Target when I first got the game, like, I was like, he seems like a cool character. I think I want him in my house or whatever. And then he turned out to be like this.
I have
heard all about what you did from Prince Dimitri. As a citizen of Fargus, I thank you.
He also said you're quite skilled. And he doesn't just say things like that. I look forward to sparring with you and beating you.
Felix, must you always speak of fighting right away? Oh, and, you may call me Ingrid. It is a pleasure to make your acquaintance.
What? That's a new way. I still have a cough. When is it gonna go away?
And who's this? You don't look familiar at all. Do you work here at the monastery?
I love her.
Oh, Mercy. Do you think this is that mercenary people have been talking about? Now that I think about it, that does sound like something Dimitri may have said. I suppose you'll be enrolling at the Officers' Academy too, then? Well, it's a pleasure to meet you. My name is Mercedes, and this is my best friend.
I'm Annette. It's nice to meet you.
Hey.
Okay.
This is the classroom of the Black Eagle House, which is for students from the Adrestian Empire. Our house leader is Princess Edelgard. There are many other nobles among our ranks as well.
My house full of my favorite characters. Hello, owl. I used to think it was the same owl, like, all the time for some reason, but now there's multiple owls. I like did a whole thing following them around and stuff. She thinks Cupid's cute.
What? I don't talk to strangers.
Same.
Bernadetta, this is no
Except for on the
stranger.
internet.
Our house leader owes this person a great debt. Is that not right? I am Ferdinand von Eyre, legitimate son of the Eyre family, the Empire's foremost house.
He said the thing.
Are you going to join our class? I look forward to getting better acquainted with you.
I am Ferdinand von Eyre. Dorothea!
Well now, you don't have a familiar face. What brings you here?
Oh, my name is Dorothea. Before I joined the Academy, I was a member of an opera company in the Empire. You should hear me sing sometime.
Yes, please sing, please. Please. Leonard! Ah!
Is it true that you saved Edelgard? That's incredible. The name's Caspar, by the way. Pleased to meet you.
Linhard, goodbye.
Yeah!
Sheesh, Linhard. How'd you get into the academy with those manners? So, are you a student here too? Maybe we'll be in the same class.
I am Hubert, a humble servant of Lady Edelgard. I heard you came to the aid of Her Highness. You have my most sincere thanks. This is Petra. She has come all the way from Brigid to study in the Empire. Back on her archipelago, she is actually a princess. In Fodlan terms, she would be called heir to the throne.
Hello, I am called Petra. I am pleased to be
Petra!
meeting you. I am pleased to have met you.
Petra! I love Petra. Okay, let's talk to Dimitri. Dimitri.
Please accept my apologies for the other day. You came to our aid, yet I hadn't even the courtesy to properly introduce myself. I am Dimitri Alexandra Blathid, Crown Prince of the Holy Kingdom of Fargus. Of course, at the Academy, I am simply a student. And I've heard word that you are to become a professor here. Delightful news. I still have much to learn, but I'm confident I could benefit greatly from your guidance. In any case, welcome to the monastery.
Background.
I hear you're investigating the different houses here. Did any of the blue lions catch your attention?
All of them.
Me? Oh, please forgive me. It's difficult to open up on the spot, don't you think? I'm afraid my story has not been a pleasant one. I do hope that doesn't color your view of me, but I understand if that can't be helped. Dedu was born in Dusker, and has been loyally working in my service for the past 4 years.
He's rather taciturn, but once you get to know him, you'll see he's a kind and good-natured young man. Felix is the heir to House Fraldarius. He has a bit of a sharp tongue, but don't let that fool you. Deep down, he's a good guy. He gravitates toward people who are skilled. Perhaps you would enjoy a friendly competition with him sometime. He's the adoptive son of Lord Lenato of Castle Gaspar, but I hear he was born a commoner. He has an extremely earnest personality, so I'm certain he will approach your lectures with great enthusiasm. Sylvain is the heir to House Gautier. He is a capable person who highly values his friends. That said, well, he's always been a bit of a skirt chaser, so to speak. Pardon my bluntness. I speak with him about it often, but it doesn't seem to help. I hear she was born to imperial nobility, but a twist of fate brought her to the kingdom. She may seem carefree on the surface, but she's actually a kind soul who pays careful attention to everyone around her.
I love her.
Annette is Baron Dominic's niece. She is a talented student who scored extremely high marks at the Royal School of Sorcery. She's cheerful and hardworking. Brilliant, really. Though she can be a bit oblivious at times. I hear she caused an explosion in the kitchen last night. Ingrid is Count Galatia's daughter. She is also a childhood friend of Felix, Sylvain, and myself. She is diligent, industrious, and principled. In truth, she is more knightly than most knights you will ever meet.
I used to hate Ingrid so much for some reason. I don't know why. Now I love her, and she's one of my favorite characters.
I appreciate your effort.
Whoa. Okay, time to go back to Rat.
How are you enjoying your time at the Academy thus far? I hope you have found our halls brimming with the vitality of well-intentioned souls.
I suppose it is time for you to take charge of one of our 3 houses of students. I must note that I am personally against entrusting someone as lacking in trackable history as yourself with such a task. But it is as the Archbishop desires.
The Black Eagles, the Blue Lions, and the Golden Deer. All so different. I hope you've made it a point to get to know each of them.
Since you are new here, we have decided to allow you first pick. Manuela and I will take charge of the remaining 2 houses.
Okay, let's see the voting thing. Actually, I can read this stuff out loud first. House for Adrestian Empire, Black Eagle's house. A house for students from the Adrestian Empire. Many are nobility, and most of them use magic. Blue Lion's house, blah blah. A house for I can't read it today. A house for students from the Kingdom of Fargus. Most valued chivalry and exceeded at military arts. Blue Golden Deer house. A house for students from the Leicester Alliance. As per regional tradition, many are skilled archers. I'm sorry. Okay, voting thing. Let's see if I somehow got like a bunch of votes last second. Other than that, I'm pretty sure it would be Blue Lions. Ah, my ear's ringing. Ah. Okay, let's see what it's gonna be. It's Blue Lions with 4 votes, I think. I'm just doing the math for that because I know they each got 1 vote each, and then because I'm pretty sure it got 4 votes. I think whatever. Actually, wait. Because. Why is there heckin' hair on my phone? Okay, yeah, cause Golden Deer had the most votes at first, actually. was like, yeah, add 1 extra vote. And then it got a bunch of blue lions. I don't know who voted, but thanks for voting, people. I'm choosing blue lions.
So you have chosen the Blue Lions led by Dimitri, correct? Your heart has made its choice then. All I ask is that you guide these open minds with virtue, care, and sincerity.
They are all promising youths who bear the weight of Fodlan's future upon their shoulders. I hope you appreciate what an honor it is to lead them.
Brother? Oh, I am so sincerely sorry. I did not mean to interrupt.
Totally
I'm in the middle of something, Flame.
Hi, Flame!
Is it urgent?
No, it's nothing. More importantly, who is this?
This is our newest professor at the Academy.
Oh my! A new addition to the Officers Academy!
Yeah!
I am so very pleased to meet you, Professor.
Flame's
I
also
am
one of my
Sedith's little
favorites.
sister, Flame. I am so happy to make your acquaintance.
Let us focus on the topic at hand. There is something you should be aware of. In a few days' time, there will be a mock battle between the 3 houses, intended to gauge the current progress of the students. We will be using this battle as an opportunity to ascertain your own abilities as well. Please do not disappoint the Archbishop. That is all.
Okay. I'll try to win. Yeah, it's pretty easy anyway.
Wait, does this mean our new professor is... No! I really can't believe it! But I was speaking to you so casually, as though we were companions. Oh, I am so sorry, Professor. You just look the same age as the rest of us, and... Oh, and I'm sorry I just said that too. I really must watch my tongue. You say that, but I just don't know about all of this.
I'll admit, it doesn't sit well with me either. After all, we wish to show you due respect.
Sure, but if the professor says it's okay, shouldn't that be enough? That is, if your highness can consent to such a thing. After all, we're already speaking this way to our future king, so we may as well relax our speech with our professor too, right?
Well, we're not in the kingdom, so it only goes to follow that we should all speak companionably. I concede. If the professor says it's fine, we ought to accept that kindness gratefully.
Yeah.
As for me, I'm not sure I can manage.
You don't have to force yourself if it's too difficult. You're fine with that too, right, Professor?
Such benevolence is a sight to behold. I don't suppose you would care to join me for tea. We could discuss education and marriage.
Heck no.
Control yourself, Sylvain. I have more important matters to discuss with our new professor. Come to the training ground later. There, you will show me what you're capable of.
You aren't wasting any time, are you, Felix? As it were, count me in for any such battle.
Pardon me, but I would also love to observe you in battle for future reference, if that's okay with you.
Ash, I won't have you speak of merely watching. You should join us as well.
If you get injured, simply say the word and I'll patch you up straight away.
Your Highness, do take care not to go overboard.
You worry too much to do. I'll be fine, I promise.
My companions, is there not something inherently wrong with crossing blades as a way to bond with each other?
Huh. I never thought of it that way. Well, if that's how you feel, I suppose you'll just stay behind while the rest of us are at the training ground?
Ingrid, my dearest friend, you really are too harsh on me.
Well then, Professor, what do you think? As you can see, the Blue Lion House is a lively bunch, and you'll find none who work harder. I'm certain we'll cause our fair share of trouble, but I'm very much looking forward to the year ahead.
Lots of trouble. Anyway, yeah! Blue Lions! Money.
Say, while you're here, I'd like to use this device I designed to determine whether the power of a crest resides within you. Won't hurt a bit. Promise. You don't know about crests? Well, allow me to tell you everything, absolutely everything about them. Is your calendar clear? This will take a while.
Actually, I wouldn't mind if you just yapped about crests for like a long time.
Before one can dive deeply into said topic, one must first understand what crests are. They are power incarnate. They are said to have been bestowed upon humans by the goddess countless ages ago. They exist within the flesh and are passed down through bloodlines. Those who carry crests may excel at magic, display exceptional strength, or any number of boons. Each crest has its own power, the nature of which is beyond mortal understanding. For now. I suspect as much, yes. But we won't know for sure unless I look into the matter. As I said, crests are passed down through the blood. However, just because someone carries a crest does not necessarily mean their descendants will inherit it as well. Only a scarce few descendants of a crest's bloodline end up inheriting that crest's power. Perhaps one of your ancestors bore a crest, and you just happen to inherit it. That is how a crest usually presents itself, after all. Yes, of course. I'll get to the bottom of it straight away. Now then, please go ahead and hold out your arm over this device here. What is this? A pattern I've never seen before. Is it possible an as yet undiscovered crest has been detected? To think there are still crests out there that even I am unaware of. How thrilling!
I wonder what crest it
Pardon
could
my
be.
unrestrained jubilation. I have much to consider. You may leave now. I have more research to do in regard to this crest. Yes, so very much more research. But for now, your work here is done. What could this line here be indicating? Perhaps it represents a lack of symmetry. Or perhaps... What in the world? Oh, I see. It may be connected to that, but to a greater degree than usual.
You're like yapping about all this stuff, but like, you don't learn about like what crest shapes mean and stuff. Like, there's so much that I could learn if like I was just living in the world of this game. It'd be fun. I mean, I'd probably die, but like...
Professors of the Officers' Academy receive a schedule for the month ahead. It notes the days on which events and missions will take place that month. Pay careful attention to your schedule, so that you may thoughtfully plan what you intend to do each month, and when.
Okay, gotta save. Now I'm in Blue Lions. Explore. Okay, I have the DLC, so like I can wear random stuff. Look like a student. I could wear a maid dress. Look, I think this is the one I wore the most. I like this one too. I'll just wear whatever. Think. Fish. Vegetables. Food. It's all food. Yeah, I'm not gonna buy supports because, like, I don't need to. don't try to buy too much. I could just buy that right now. Oh, why do I like... What do these even do? Interesting. I'm not gonna go too far with this stuff right now. Interpreter, don't need to see that. Cool. Hi, Sedith.
These are the students' quarters. To better help you supervise them, you also have a room here. Your room is here at the end. Commoner students also reside on the first floor, while the second is primarily for students of noble birth. As a rule, we try to avoid discrimination based on social status here, but the nobility can be quite insistent when it comes to matters of propriety. Speaking of, it would be best for you to avoid improper conduct. I expect you to set a good example for the students.
Okay. I'm not too keen on the professor of my class. I really hope to focus more on strategy. Maybe I should talk to my professor about transferring to a different class.
Yes. His Highness has said that he trusts you, and I have no cause for doubt. But if you mistreat him in any way, I will take action.
Why does just my right arm hurt? Ah. Ugh, I need to stretch. Okay, that's good enough for now.
I have a request.
Yeah.
I hear there will be a mock battle soon. We must not neglect our training. I trust that you will carefully study the strengths and weaknesses of each of your students, that you may provide effective guidance. Regardless of the results, this battle will be a great learning experience. Even so, what is the point of competition if the aim isn't to win? As this is your first time at the monastery, please allow me to show you the ropes.
Wait, hold on. Whoops. Wait, why is my music thing opening? What? Stop! I hope that didn't cause too much lag. I didn't mean to open the music thing. I'm getting tired. What time did I go to sleep last night? I can check that. I went to sleep at like 1:37 something. I didn't want to stay up that late. I tried sleeping like a half hour before that. But
both students and teachers of the Officers Academy are free to use the facilities within the monastery. For example, you can dine with others at the dining hall or partake in one-on-one combat at the training grounds. I encourage you to wander around the monastery and lend an ear to the people living here. There are bulletin boards in various places around the monastery. Have you seen them, Professor? There you can find requests from various sources, as well as information about the market. If you fulfill these requests, you should eventually be able to use even more of the facilities here. The bulletin board gets updated frequently. You would do well to check it once a month. This probably goes without saying, but no matter which facility you use, it will take up a considerable amount of your time. It's helpful to plan out activities in advance, so that you don't mistakenly squander your time here. Professors at the Officers Academy are expected to have exceptional leadership skills. Students and teachers alike must devote themselves to their studies and strive to acquire great wisdom even outside their respective fields.
Professor, have you adjusted to life at the academy yet? Me, I'm still not used to it. I'm not one for all this studying and training.
Hey, Teach. I hear there's gonna be a mock battle between the houses. I'm not gonna lie, I'm a bit concerned about facing an elite mercenary like you. Maybe take it easy on us. What do you say?
No. A cat! Oh, Edelgard and Huber are over there. Whoops. The cat!
Professor.
Okay.
So.
Hello. Yes.
Dad! Dad! Oh, Yaritz is over there.
I trust you're eager to face the Black Eagles in battle. Enjoy the thrill of anticipation while it lasts. Soon you'll wish you had chosen to lead our house instead.
No.
If you continue to insist on distracting me, I will have no choice but to get rid of you.
Okay.
Joking, of course.
Wow, Yaritza sure seems strong.
Heck yeah.
I kind of thought he was going to be the new professor assigned to our class. After that teacher ran away during our outdoor training, I figured Yaritza was a natural replacement. I was surprised when you were suddenly appointed professor instead. I don't think I could hold my own against Yaritza in battle. I could probably take you, though. You really think so? With enough training, I'm sure I'll beat you someday.
Okay.
What? I care nothing of friendship. If you have no business here, leave.
He likes ice cream.
Listen to this.
There's stuff for all the characters. Like, you can find out battle stages so easily, like... Okay, well, it doesn't say the birth here, but like, it's on a Violet's mom's grave. So here. He was only 17 at the beginning. I thought he was like 19 for some reason. Mercedes is older than Byla.
Okay.
Yes.
Unless I misremember.
I'm Captain Gerald's first and best apprentice. I can beat anyone, Professor. Even you if I have to. It may have been only for a short time, but I learned from the absolute best. I was just heading back to my room. Bye!
Goodbye!
I don't like to come out unless I really have to. Hope you're okay with that, Professor.
Professor? Hey, Professor. If you got spare time, wanna join me for a trip into town?
No.
There's an inn that serves the most amazing food. It's one of my favorite places to eat. You simply must come try it with me.
Well, if there's food, can Ingrid come with us?
Professor, I've got a small favor to ask.
Not inviting you, Sylvain. Yeah, it's Leonard! Do it! Yeah!
The Great Tree Moon is the best time of the year for naps. I could just forget all about my assignment. Yeah.
falling asleep standing up. And there's Cereal.
Let's see.
I nicknamed him Cereal.
I'm a little busy. If you're looking for the greenhouse, it's right there. See it? Looks like a greenhouse. That's it.
I used to think he was like 9. Oh wait, no, my model! What? My camera's on though. Oh, what? Wait. Wait, why is it frozen here? It's not frozen in VTube Studio. What? Hold on. What? That's so weird. I'm gonna restart the capture. Wait. Sorry. Oh, now it's working. I didn't have to restart. Anyway, I used to think he was like 9 or something. But like, he's 14. He's older than I was when I started playing this game.
Hi there. Anyway. Oh, did you come to look at the plants too? The greenhouse here is really incredible. There are so many rare flowers I'd never seen back home, and herbs I never even knew existed. My adoptive father is the real expert. He taught me everything I know about herbs, including how to tell them apart and how to make medicines. You should try looking around the greenhouse sometime if the mood strikes you. Maybe something will catch your eye.
I like plants. But I gotta do Dedu's quest. Gardening.
My thanks.
Cats and dog. Hi, dog. Ah! It's a dog. It's a dog. It's a dog. Look at that dog. It's a dog. I love dogs.
Goddess, I pray to thee. Please protect us.
Not yet. I can't fast travel. Talk to some others first, like, I should talk to Gatekeeper after talking to this guy.
The Imperial Princess, the Crown Prince, and the heir to the Alliance's leading house. This is one exceptional year, that's for sure. If you're a teacher here, you better watch your step. If anything were to happen to those kids, well, suffice to say that it could harm the reputation of the Church of Seros, which we've spent almost a millennium establishing.
I don't care if I run whatever the heck about them. No! What about Gatekeeper? Gatekeeper. Hey, where's Flame? There she is. Here's Felix.
I'm busy. Do you want something? I can't right now, but let's fight soon. I look forward to beating you.
Wait!
Hello there, Professor.
Hello.
Well, I call you that, but I am afraid I am not a student here myself. Should the opportunity arise, I would love to become a student and begin my studies in earnest. The monastery is kind enough to provide a sanctuary for my brother and I. He's the only family I have. Might you help me with a favor?
Okay, gotta go fishing. be the first fish that appears. Gotta talk to Flynn.
You have helped me so much.
The beginning of the game is so slow.
Yes. Oh, I really need to eat. I can't hold out until the next meal. Why can't the dining hall stay open all the time? I need to keep eating if I want to get stronger.
Okay, thought Edelgard was there for a second. Dessert. Okay. You can only eat with girls right now. Oh wait, Edelgard is there. I'm not complaining. It's just I didn't notice that before. Mercedes and Nana, 'cause they're best friends.
Today's dish was so good. Oh, but not as good as your homemade sweets, Mercy.
You're too kind. Maybe I'll bake some for you next time, Professor.
Yeah. I like baking too.
Nice. I knew I could count on you.
Yeah. Time to like talk to people. Alright, Petra.
Greetings. Here at the monastery, I have had many great learnings from many great people. I am hopeful to have learnings from you, too. As forever, I will do my best trying.
Gatekeeper! Yeah! Gatekeeper, hi!
Greetings, Professor. Nothing to report.
Heck yeah!
By the by, have you ever regretted a decision and wished you could go back and undo it?
Way
It's
too
too
many
bad
times.
there's no lesson for how to turn back the old clock, huh? But I suppose a bad decision isn't worth all that fuss anyhow.
Easy except Silas has time travel.
Hello, Professor. I have a teeny tiny question for you, if that's all right. You haven't seen a man with hair the same color as mine, a scowling face, and a generally gloomy demeanor, have you?
No.
Well, yes. It's a bit difficult to explain. Please just let me know if you do see him, okay?
She's talking about, I know who she's talking
As part of our commitment to the goddess, the Knights undertake various missions across all of Fodlan. Assisting with the education of young nobles is also a part of our sacred duty.
Why is my model being weird? My arm's tired. Golly, it's been an hour and 45 minutes. Sorry if the big map's annoying.
Yes. I hear a member of House Stressfeld, the ruling family of the Empire, has entered the Officers' Academy for the first time in ages. It is said that the Adrestian Empire's very founding was aided by none other than Saint Seros. That is why the crest of Seros is on the Imperial flag. In recent years, a rift has developed between the Empire and the Church. Let us hope this will be a good opportunity for both parties to reforge their close relationship of years past.
Here's an idea. There are two types of crests. Major crests manifest their power most effectively, while minor crests are slightly weaker. It is said that the closer a person's blood relation is to various saints and heroes,
the higher their chance of bearing a major crest. Of course, there are also examples of major crests manifesting in children whose parents bear no crest whatsoever. The exact nature of how and why crests are inherited is still a mystery.
Hi, Professor. Have you gotten around to visiting the library yet? It's absolutely loaded with valuable information. I only wish I wasn't burdened with the necessity of sleep, so I could spend all my hours there. In a manner, yes, but it's more that I want to learn as much as I possibly can.
You know, learning stuff when it's not in school is fun.
Professor!
I am burning up on iron.
Do you know the provenance of our class name? The eagle. That refers to the twin-headed eagle on the Adrestian Empire's coat of arms. And black is the traditional color of the Empire's armor, hence black eagles.
What? NPCs are silly sometimes.
Yes, it's true that I'm the only commoner in the Black Eagle House. I knew that before the first day of class. Those people are simply exhausting.
Hello. Right. Before I came to the Officers Academy, I attended a school of magic in the Kingdom Capital. That's where I met Annie. That's what I call Annette. Oh, I guess Lawrence was at the School of Magic too. But Annie was always just so nice to me, even though I was older. She's my best friend in the world.
I love her. And
the Blue Lion House derived its name from the honorary title of the first king of Fargus. Lug, the king of lions, wore brilliantly blue garments. His chivalric exploits are recorded in multiple legends. The library holds various historical accounts regarding him and the Blue Lions. If you find time, you should read them. They're filled with insights.
Right.
Actually, you can read the books. Not all the books, but some of them. I think I keep going, oh yeah, I'll read all of them eventually, and then I never do. My ear hurts a lot. Okay.
There's something else. This is the Golden Deer House.
Yeah,
You're in charge of a different house, right? Too bad we won't see more of each other. I'm happy to learn from you if the opportunity comes up.
Our house is that of the Golden Deer. Do you know the significance of that name, Professor? Golden deer are sacred creatures, said to have protected Leicester since time immemorial. All three of the houses have a meaning behind their name. You should feel free to ask around if that sort of knowledge interests you.
Time to go upstairs.
Ah. What the?
Really?
Of course. Do bear in mind that even as you are appraising your students, they are appraising you as well. I hope that you will do your best to form lasting bonds with your flock. Oh, and I look forward to witnessing your prowess in the mock battle.
Hey, you.
Hi.
I think Captain Gerald has hardly changed since 20 years ago. I've aged at least 3 times as much as he has. Why am I talking about this? Oh, right. It was because I just overheard Tomas remarking on the subject. The leader of a legendary group of knights returned. People are bound to be talking about the old captain.
Wait, there's NPCs that walk around that can talk So, how did I not know that?
Professor, I hear you are lacking in knowledge of the Church of Ceros. The library contains countless documents about the teaching and the history of the church. I encourage you to make good use of them.
Okay, maybe I'll read like one book per stream, I guess. Ugh. The History of Fodlan, Part 1. It's gonna be a bit. Under the tyranny of a ruthless disorder, people endured a long period of suffering. The vile nemesis who proclaimed himself the King of Liberation delighted in war and bloodshed. Rather than rebelling against his persecution, the people of Fodlan fell to his depths in a mad scramble to attain power through murder and theft. 41 years before the founding of the Adrestian Empire, Theros appeared in the land of Enbar and, through the many unfathomable miracles she performed, spread light across the land. In doing so, she joined the shattered hearts of the purest people of Fodlan, who went on to Church of Ceros, whatever. So, Imperial Year 1, the Imperial Year 1, the founding of the Adrestian Empire. In the first year of our calendar, the glorious Adrestian Empire was founded. Its name was gifted by an oracle, and its future blessed by its capital, Enbar, was chosen to govern the southern reaches of Fodlan, where Zeros also entered power. Imperial Year 32, the War of Heroes. Wilhelm Paul Resvolg, the inaugural Adrestian Emperor, raised an army in pursuit of the unification of Fodlan. With his might, he hunted and destroyed any house's territory that dared to seek more power. Imperial Year 46, the Battle of Gronder. An intense battle erupted on Gronder Field, where the houses that were allied with Nemesis and the Imperial forces of the Adrestian Empire clashed. There, the Imperial forces emerged victorious. Imperial Year 91, the Battle of Teltin. The houses that were allied with Nemesis once again faced off against the Imperial forces, this time at Teltin, whatever it's called. There, the evil Nemesis finally fell, and the Empire secured a momentous victory. Imperial Year 98, the War of Heroes ends. The success for the great Emperor Wilhelm I the first succumbed to sudden illness. The Empire, which ruled over the majority of Fodlan, took this opportunity to put an end to the seemingly endless fighting. The end. It's like a lot of other books. I'll read more on other streams. I am tired. Huh? Yeah, I do have a crest. I'm not supposed to spoil which one it is. I need to cough on. Okay, some kind of experimental apparatus.
Apparently, there is to be a mock battle between the houses. Interesting, but I hope you understand that I have far more important things on my mind. My research is proceeding slower than I would like. Your crest is something of a challenge. Frustrating, yet also quite intriguing. I was wondering if I might get a sample of your flesh. A couple square inches would do. No? Perhaps some blood? A couple of drops on the device are all I need.
A couple of drops of blood is fine. I don't know about square inches of flesh, though.
Yeah. A mock battle? This early? Wow, Professor. They're not giving you any time to settle in, are they?
Nope.
Well, no need to worry. If you get hurt, I am more than capable of healing you. You'll not even have a scar.
Just go off automatically like that.
The church has changed a lot since my time. Sedith, Hanneman, Manuela, Yuritsa, and many of the knights. None of them were around 20 years ago.
Oh, God. Okay. I think that's everyone. And I did all the quests, and there's not really much to do. So, I guess I'll just end the day for now.
Yes.
I could play until the battle, and then
Yes.
I think I might end the stream. I wanted to stream for like 4 hours or something, but I am more tired than I thought I would be, so yeah. Sorry about that. The heck?
Professor? That's,
Professor.
So I'll just hang out in your. No, so just doesn't hang out. Oh, yes, he's fine. Heck yeah. Okay. I think that's it. Ferdinand's
much
birthday.
appreciated.
On the day of the battle? It's crazy. Okay, time for battle. I need to plug in my laptop. Okay, it's plugged in.
Ah, it's finally time for the mock battle. I'm eager to put my skills to use. And you, Professor? Excellent. I have high expectations for your command. That said, I've no doubt it will take everything we've got to pull a victory. Our opponents are mighty, that much is certain. But I'm positive we can win.
Hey there. Did we miss our invite to this strategy meeting? No worries. We'll just join in now.
Nice try, Claude. But I do not intend to let slip our strategies. Especially when we are up against such strong opponents as you two.
Well now, kind words from His Kingliness. If that's the case, we better come up with some clever schemes so as not to disappoint. Right,
Hi,
Princess?
Koa!
Right. No matter the tactics you devise,
we're about to do the battle with the three houses.
Is to learn a thing or two.
There's nothing wrong
Second
with a
battle
friendly
of the game.
rivalry, but let's not get carried away. A rash attitude could be your undoing after all.
Perhaps your time would be better spent preparing instead of worrying about the competition's mindset.
Hey now, if you two were getting this fired up before the battle even starts, it'll make it that much easier for my class to sweep up a win. So please, carry on.
A good point, Claude. I apologize, that wasn't my intention. At any rate, let's vow to make this a productive battle, shall we?
Also, the latency, like the stream was lagging like crazy earlier for some reason, so the latency, I don't know if it went down to 30 seconds, because usually, up to 30 seconds, because like, it's usually 10 seconds, but it might have gone to 30, I hope it didn't though.
No use trying to hide how you really feel, Teach. I can see it in your eyes. You don't intend to lose.
I can't lose.
How precious. Looks like you and the students have become fast friends.
While I am pleased that you are taking the initiative to acquaint yourself with the students, I'm afraid it's about time for the faculty strategy meeting.
Ah, how time flies. In that case, I'll see you later.
I look forward to assessing your abilities. I hope you don't disappoint.
The funny loading screen isn't available yet, where you can like tilt Phyla. Nice loading screen tips. Yeah, magic. Oh, Felix is also automatically paired up with me. That's fine. Battle. Yeah, rout the enemy.
It is about time for the battle to begin. Our victory depends on your leadership. Do not let us down.
I'm sure you already understand, but the house that defeats the other two is declared the winner. Incidentally, I'll be overseeing this mock battle, so listen well if you want to win.
They don't even, like, fight each other. They just all fight this house. I don't know why, but
Stay focused.
For some reason, I thought they sit out. I don't know. I haven't played the beginning of the game in a long time.
Here we go.
Yeah. It'll be fine.
I'll give it my all.
I'm playing on casual.
I'll cut through.
What should I do? None of your shallow tactics are required, Claude. Ignatz and I will dismantle the opposition.
Sure.
Me? But I'm not ready.
Are you making light of our new professor? If you drop your guard, you're gonna get hurt.
Dorothea, will you head toward the front lines? I wish to draw the enemy toward us.
You got it, 80. Leave it to me.
Ferdinand, Hubert, if the enemy comes, stop them.
Leave it to us. Although I could do this on my own.
Clearly not, or Her Highness would not ask me to watch your back.
I've lost? Oh, unthinkable.
As expected.
How far did you get in the game anyway? Magic's good because of its spring.
My. The new professor seems very capable.
Had to be done.
You don't remember? That's okay.
I've lost. The new professor is quite a commander.
Had to be done.
Well done, Teach. I may have to take this seriously after all.
Oh yeah, she can heal. Yeah, Hubert can just go ahead. Oh, make a play for him.
Let's use the forest to set up an ambush. I'm counting on your support, everyone.
If they're waiting in the forest, we'd do well to take a detour.
Yeah. Probably.
You're a big help. Are you really gonna fight fight 2 houses at once? An impressive display of confidence.
Victory is in sight, Black Eagles. Do not let up.
Thank you.
A threat.
Oh yeah, it skips his dialogue. Sorry, I'll replay it during the next thing.
There can be no victory unless I defeat you. So be it.
The new professor is rather strong. Suppose I'll have to call it a day.
Another step forward.
Dimitri.
Very well.
Dimitri, it's time. We can finally settle the question of who's stronger.
Very well. I accept your challenge. With you as my opponent, I won't hold anything back.
I would expect no less.
Yippee.
I'm getting stronger. I can feel it.
Forced to retreat.
Tired.
Well, things will only get tougher from here on out.
There it is. That's funny.
I am the son of House Ire. How did I fail? I must need to train harder.
Oh, I won! I feel more powerful.
Yeah! I'm just like Mercedes heals like crazy. How much she has to left?
Coming up with brilliant schemes I can handle, no problem. But I'm not much for fighting. Go easy on me. You know that was a joke, right? Jeez, not so much as a smile.
I'm not very good with jokes either. I take them too seriously.
Psst, your princeliness. You got a thing for Edelgard, right? Come on, fess up. You'll feel
Heck
better.
no.
Claude, please. This is no time for idle banter. Your defenses are wide open.
That didn't get to him, huh? What a shame. I'll find a better way to ruffle him up next time.
Goodbye.
Ugh, I hate losing. I guess I'll just have to settle for cheering the others on.
I I made lots of jokes last night. The heck are you talking about? Magic! Wait, does she have a... Yeah, she has a hand axe. I'll just do combat. Oh wait, does she not? Does he have combat axe? Yeah.
I will break.
Yeah, crit!
Ouch! Was that really necessary?
Yes, it was.
Sufficient. The better to serve His Highness.
Okay, let's look this Manuela up. Okay, let's go.
Thank you.
Proceed with caution.
You're in the way.
Yeah, crit! Good job, Tedu.
Well done. I nearly wound up a patient in my own infirmary.
Luck wasn't with you.
So, you've made it past Manuela, eh? I see now I must focus and then make my move.
Should have been focusing earlier. You're gonna heckin' get defeated right now.
My goodness. The leadership of someone with actual battle experience is, well, I was as good as useless.
That is that. Such power dwells within?
Not good enough.
All right, that's that. The winner of this mock battle is...
It's me!
The Blue Lion House.
Yeah!
This victory is the result of everyone's hard work. Thank you, my friends. You did well.
My turn. Sorry if I overcomplicated that battle. Cause you know I'm playing on normal. I've been playing Fire Emblem for 5 years, and still playing on normal.
Professor, I've been looking for you.
Hello.
I was hoping we could all share a meal together. It could serve as both a victory celebration and a post-battle analysis. What do you think?
Sure.
Of course. Why wouldn't you be?
Come now, Professor. We can't very well celebrate without the key to our victory present.
I'm excited about any
He's
of that
right.
stuff.
He really is. We were only able to win because we had your help, Professor.
Yes. Compared with that boar who knows nothing save frontal attacks, your tactics were nearly decent.
Felix, you really ought to stop picking fights with His Highness.
Don't worry, Ingrid. I encourage all to speak freely. And I must agree that the Professor's tactics were truly extraordinary. I have much to learn.
Oh, sure. But today was exhausting. I'm so hungry I can barely stand.
To be honest, so am I. Let's head to the dining hall. Together.
Yeah. Everyone
Professor,
walks away.
I'm sorry to intrude, but you don't look too happy for someone who just won. Well, I understand how hard it can be to accept joy sometimes. I'm sorry for prying. I know we only just met, so this may be difficult
Yeah,
for
little
you,
pumpkin.
but I'd love nothing more than to share our happiness with you. Joy can be so fleeting, after all. We're all in this together, so I hope you will consent. I'm sure the rest of the class feels the very same. Well, come along, Professor. Let's enjoy the fruits of our labor.
Yeah. Food. Yummy food. Kind of feel like
your
I'm
work with the students was remarkable. I can see Gerald trained you well. I do hope you were able to use the occasion to bond with the students. I'm so happy to hear it. Nothing would please me more than if you used this coming year to grow closer still.
Of course, the mock battle was mere practice. The real fight is the battle of the Eagle and Lion, which will take place during the Wyvern Moon. You are expected to properly train your students so as not to humiliate the Academy during the long-held tradition that is the coming battle.
As for today, I have called you here to tell you of your mission for the month ahead. Your class is to dispose of some bandits causing trouble nearby.
Those affiliated with Garrigmach Monastery have a moral obligation to help those in need, regardless of social standing. Students are no exception. Each month before the newly birthed moon departs, each house of students must complete their assigned mission. You shall work to complete the task at hand alongside your students and report back to the Archbishop before the deadline. Understood? I will soon provide you with the necessary details for your first mission. If I told you now, I expect you would only forget, and I despise repeating myself.
I can sense something special within your heart. I have high hopes for you.
Bandits, they say.
Oh, hi, Rose! I think my latency is 30 seconds.
You shall not fall so shamelessly again, correct?
Hi, Rose. My latency is bad this stream because of lag earlier.
Do not tell me that you are shocked to hear from me. You ought to know that I am always with you now. To hear my voice should not come as a shock.
Yeah, I'm using one of the toggles on my two toggles on my model. I'm using the pants one and the pigtails one. Because I do that sometimes, see? Because I can make half pigtails if I combine the pigtails and my long hair. And, I have pants. Like, I rigged it weird so, like, the lines don't match up when I bend down. I'd love to re-rig my model, but I don't have the money for that. Yeah, it does look wrong because it was my first time rigging, okay?
What is this nonsense? All I was told was to kill as many noble pipsqueaks as possible. No one said anything about the Knights of Dan Saros being on our trail.
You have proven yourself worthless, distracted by something so trivial. I had hoped you would achieve your goal despite the setback. But now a child of the Knight's former captain is in play. How interesting.
Hey, this isn't what I agreed to!
Hiring a mercenary as a professor. What was that woman thinking?
Are you listening to me? How do we finish this?
You die.
What?
Underestimating the Knights was an amateur mistake. One you will pay for. The road to eternal torment awaits you all. Now I must locate your replacements.
Wait! Get back here! Damn you!
Still not the funny loading screen yet. Oh well.
Part 1. White clouds. Harpstring moon. Familiar scenery.
Whoa. Oh, look, there's a rose in the corner.
In honor of the saints whose births or deaths took place under this
Two
moon,
roses.
the people perform music once beloved by those divine beings. Whether by harp, by flute, or voice alone, joyous melodies are shared between farmers as they sow their seeds across the vast plains of Tailteen and Gronder.
I mean, I said I'd end the stream after the battle, but like, I can still go on. Yeah, hold on. Although I'm kind of hungry. Huh?
As you have already been notified, your mission is to subdue some bandits. Our students have been learning about combat through study, but this is a precious opportunity to provide them with practical experience.
I've been streaming for 2 hours and 23 minutes.
The Knights will support your mission and are prepared to offer their assistance if necessary. In short, this is no mock battle. You must be prepared for anything. You will receive a message from the Knights when it is time to depart. Until then, use your time wisely.
This will be our first true battle. I'm looking forward to fighting alongside you, Professor. During the mock battle, your commands were thoughtful and thorough, as was your strategy. With you on our side, I'm confident we will prevail.
Heck yeah,
Seems
not
we
like I
have
have
some
a
time to
choice
spare
to
before our
lose.
departure. Let's use this opportunity to prepare as best we can.
You seem well. Are you adjusting to life at the monastery? Oh, I didn't expect that answer. When we were mercenaries, I handled everything. Outside of battle, you didn't have much contact with people, did you? I thought being thrown into a swarm of noble brats to teach would be a bit much for you. But I guess I had nothing to worry about. By the way, I heard about those bandits. Your first assignment is to take them out, right? That's fairly routine for you by now, but don't forget it's the first real taste of battle for those brats. It'll be tougher to sleep at night if you let one of your little pupils die. So stay vigilant and lead them well.
Don't worry, I'm playing on casual.
I wish I could offer you my support, but Lady Rhea won't allow it. For now, I'll try to figure out what she wants from you. I don't mind you settling into your life here, but don't let your guard down, ever.
Thank you.
Yay, flowers. Okay, oh yeah, I could go there now. No support. Okay, I guess I'll end here because, like, I'm kind of tired. I might have to spend time with my dog soon because I'm gonna be home alone, but I don't know when I'm gonna be home alone and how long I'm gonna be home alone for. And so, my dog doesn't like being alone, so I have to spend time with him. So yeah, that was Fire Emblem 3 Houses. Whoa! I don't think there's a way to get to the title screen. Why is there even a difficulty thing if you can't even change it? I don't think there's any special dialogue for if everyone dies besides one character. Like, there's special dialogue for the characters dying individually, but like, I don't think there's special dialogue for like if a certain amount of characters are left. I don't play on Classic because I like everyone being alive, so yeah. Anyway, I guess that's it for the stream. Yeah. So that was Fire Emblem Three Houses stream. It's kind of a longer stream than I usually do. Oh wait, hold on. Okay, so that's it for the stream. I might play this again next week. I don't know. This game is very long. So, yeah. It's a long game. It's gonna take a while. But, yeah, why is my model doing that? I'm probably gonna get a snack or something. I don't know when the next stream will be. Obviously not this week. Oh, wait, today's Friday? How did I just realize that it's Friday? Whoops. How did I just realize that? Yesterday I was very aware that was Thursday. How did I just realize it's Friday? Oh, golly. I don't know when my next stream's gonna be, but I'll try to play Three Houses again next week, I think. And that's it, I guess. Yeah, I don't know what else to say. Yeah. Bye! Oh, so the thumbnail took a long time, and like I did it in one day. Yeah. So you. Bye! Bye!